Hello, Skyliners. Welcome back to Super-Duperville, episode 22. Welcome to UoSD. I'm Mike of Dragon Rider Gaming. Thank you very much for joining me. Today, we have a singular, solitary, uno goal. Leo. We are starting our University of Super-Duperville. So we're going to put down some roads and some zoning and some exits and entrances and ideas and thoughts and plans and strategies and contemplations and reviews and studies and exams. Yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to jump right into it. Not much time spent there. This is where we left off last time. And this is where we're going to put our University of Super-Duperville, right in this area. So we're going to zone this puppy out and put in a district, rather. Let's do that right off the bat. Let's go here into districts, and we're going all the way to the end down here, paint campus area. We'll go to our large brush here. Let me line up and make sure that I'm aligned correctly and kind of straight so I can get this puppy straight. Yeah, that's pretty darn good there. And then we'll just back off some. And we're going to take it from this area down here. So we'll start there, and we're just going to go right up to the shoreline. And go right across in front of the railroad tracks, right over to the city here. Right up along the edge of the city. Take that on up to there. Kind of drag it across there. Take it right up to the edge, bring it on over, right into this corner. I don't know how much of this corner we're actually going to use, but yeah, there we go. So there's the campus area. So we will rename. Oh no, we got to put something down before we can rename it. That's right. So I'm thinking in my brain that I kind of want the entrance and exit on this side of the highway so that people can get into the campus area via this area, and just kind of have like a singular main road that comes through here. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but that's what I'm going to go with. And I'm thinking having it just kind of shoot in here and come up and come over. And I don't know what we'll do at the end. Maybe a big old roundabout area that we put, like, that's where we have our ceremonies or something like that at the end. I don't know. So let's put down a road. We'll start with that. It's going to be a nice college campus, so we're going to go 2-lane road with trees. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. That's a decent main road going right through our campus. Sure, yeah. Okay. And we want to get our entrance and exit ramp in place, and we're going to mimic what we did here in Positiveville with these. Good. Okay. So we are set with our entrance and exit. We already got the road commission vehicles rolling in here and repairing some roads. I like it. Yep, fixing the road condition already. Perfect. And that is something that we need to address up here at some point as well. If you look in Shippendale, Shippendales needs some road maintenance out there, because this guy, wherever he's at, wherever I put him in Stutopia, is just not getting up here. So we'll address that later. So the first thing we want to do is come over to our campuses here. What kind of campus do we want? We could do a trade school, liberal arts college, university campus, which I'm pretty much leaning towards. Then we have our varsity sports and our museums. So I think we're going to go with our university campus. And University Administration Building is the first thing that needs to go down here. And I'm thinking like right about in here is where we're going to put this sucker. So as you're coming around the corner here, you got nice view of this thing on several angles. Yeah. And then we can put some parking and stuff like that around it. Yeah, that looks like a really good plan there. I must have a fire or something going on over here, because there's a heck of a lot of these. Yep, there. Okay. Looks like there was a fire in our downtown park, but they put it out already. Good, good. Okay. Sorry to jump out there and jump around. Get up, get up, get down. Let's see here. Go back to roads, and we'll drop in something coming up to the building here. About yay. And we'll have this wrap around the building. So let's see where this goes and where it can fit. I'm thinking just like that. Why not have the road come straight into the building, and it splits off around each side and goes around it. Look at that. We have our administration building. People can see it on all sides and walk around it. That is coolness maximus. Go back. Let's drop in some roads here. Let's extend this out so I can actually grab that one and go around it. Nope, can't go over there. Doesn't like that. I don't know why we couldn't snug it up on this side like we could on that side, but that's fine. Yeah, we gotta clean that up. Not gonna have that. No, sir. No, sir. There we go. Nice and snug all around that building. Look at that. That looks spectacular. And since he's complaining about water, perfect time to drop in some pipes. Water in. So let's get a nice little look at this place. This is pretty cool. Look at that. That is an impressive building. So we follow our little road maintenance truck around the side here. As people get to listen to the sirens blasting down the highway there, but it's an admin building. It's cool. Yeah, I like it. Alright, so what's next up? Did that open up things for us? It certainly did. So we have our university dormitories. Houses 300 students. 272 a week upkeep. Okay. We got a study hall. Excellent. Spend time in the study hall. We have a groundskeeping place that we'll probably put in here with the admin building. Makes sense. And a futsal club. Futsal club is open for all fans, players, and coaches to share their love for this sport in friendly practice matches and futsal game nights. I hope I'm saying that right. Futsal club increases campus area attractiveness and needs to be placed within university camp area. So it costs $21,000 and a 336. What the heck is a futsal club? I will be right back. Okay, so it's futsal. I was saying not futsal, futsal. So futsal is apparently indoor soccer. I had no idea. Okay, or football for you UK friends, but we call it soccer here in the US. It's basically indoor football using a undersized. It looked like an undersized soccer ball, and it's kind of weighted in a way that keeps it kind of on the floor, so it doesn't carry as far in the air, so that it controls and keeps people a little bit more less injury prone. Yeah, so whatever. Okay, so it's an indoor soccer place. This doesn't look very big for an indoor soccer place. Anyway, okay, so that's our admin building. I'm thinking that we can get a study hall and a groundskeeping place in here. That would be pretty cool. So let's draw in. So do we want to just go with paths? I think we want to go with paths when we come off of the main roads. And we should be able to put in things on the paths. Let's test that theory. I'm going to come right off of here. Space already occupied. It doesn't even want me to attach to that. Why not? So how do I then get this to the road if it doesn't want me to attach it to the road? It does attach to the road right there. Okay, so it's kind of like a sidewalk entrance that comes off of the main road. So if I put that down there, can I put a house on here? I can. So you can walk to the student housing. Excellent. And I can put a study hall here? Yes, I can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I can't put that road there, though, because we can't get a study hall in over here then. So we will need to move this, but okay. I'm down. I got it now. I got it now. So we'll stick with the treed paths. We're going to go up a little bit more. Up to about yeah. Whoops, can't put it there. Yeah, we'll go up to about yeah. And yeah, we'll just come straight on in here. Why not? Let's not get too crazy. Let's just go in 20 units. And I think we'll put the maintenance building here. I'm pretty sure the maintenance building or groundskeeping building, fairly small. Yeah, look at that. Not bad at all. So we may need to smatter a few of these around throughout the campus. But I think putting that down there and then sticking our study hall on this side, across from the admin building somewhere, that gives it a nice spacing. I think right about there is good. That gets us some spaces for some students to come on in here. Oh, we got to name our campus. University Campus of... Oh my gosh, it named it. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is spectacular. It was almost spot on. Look at that. I love it. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so our academic year is underway. We got to get to work here. So I'm thinking down in this area, we're going to stick some student housing down here because we got the railroad tracks nice and noisy and stuff. And we'll stick some student housing up along in here as well. And then this is going to be our main campus areas up here. We might put some student housing up here as well. Because, you know, the main road will give people easy access to things. So that should be pretty cool. So I'm thinking, let's take a look at the student housing. So it attaches lengthwise. So if we want, I'm thinking putting like 4 of them down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like down in this area. And they'll kind of have like their own little, you know, that'll be like their fraternity area or something like that, and a sorority over here. And, you know, maybe can we get, yeah, we can go too deep on these as well. We can probably get 4 to 6 to 8 over here even, so that's cool. So let's stick a leg down this side. Yeah, I'm thinking just right about, it doesn't like that. Okay, so it doesn't like me attaching right to that. Let's go next to it then. And we'll come out 20 again and see what we can get here. So we can probably put a leg coming off. How far out was that? That's 8 units out. Let's go right to 10. Yeah. Just split the difference. Come over 12. I think they're about 12 in length. If I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty darn snappy right there. Yep, we'll put one there and one on this side. And that way they got one for you. Where did I put that? I did put that right to the edge. Okay, it has a gap, which is perfectly fine. So we're going to start with that. It gets us a couple student houses in place. Keep that going up here to click and see where we're at here. Let's see here. Campus buildings, 100. I don't know how to read this properly, but I don't know what we need to get to the next level. So we have capacity for 1,000 students. We've got 86. Okay, good. But it's not telling me. Ends in 30 weeks, but it doesn't tell me what I need to get to the next level. Current level, academic works 0 of 2. Okay, and I need 500 students, 200 attract. Okay, so here's my goals for the next level. Gotcha. Okay, and these raise up for each one. Okay, I'm with it. Academic works. Let's check this out. Is this an act? I guess the futsal club. Do we want to put that in next here? We could put that up in here. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we kind of put that down over here for right now, and then we can extend on the top side later on. Bring that right out to there. We'll put the futsal club down from the study hall right here at the end, so people can look off the highway and say, "Hey, that's a futsal club." I got to get in here and see. Oh, you can't see anything. Oh, you can hear them playing with their sneakers. Oh, but we can't go inside to see. That's cool, though. What does the study hall sound like? No. Oh, you hear pages flipping. Awesome. So did that help with one interesting? So if that does not have any kind of academic value, how am I supposed to get something in place that... Oh, what is this? School of Law. Students get internships in the offices of the city prosecutor, providing legal counsel to citizens. Crime rate and police department upkeep is reduced throughout the city. Faculty increases campus attractiveness and requires a university campus area. So we can put this down. Ooh, that's a pretty big place. I'm thinking we want to get that up and out over here. Somewhere here. Yeah, actually we'll stick that. Yeah, I like that. Like kind of in there. So you can still come out the highway and see the School of Law right there. That's cool as heck. And the entrance is on which side? Well, I'm trying to spin it around so I can see. There we go. I want the entrance on this side. Yeah. All right, so we're going to put in a path just north of here. See, we'll probably draw it around the school too, or around the School of Law. Come out 30. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Actually, we're going to come right out there because I don't know if I can put some other things on the inside of it. Oh, geez, oh, Pete's, what is with the ground level there? Oh, I did not realize that there's that much of a slope there. My goodness. That's not very attractive. Is it flatter on the other side? I think it is. Yeah, we can. I'm not leaving that there. That doesn't look good at all. So we will just draw a path on the outer side. Let's check it out over here. We can do some other things on that side. Let's move this on over. Yeah, that looks much better over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot better. And then we'll just get some walking paths around this puppy. People are upgrading. I'm hearing that. I don't know how far I got to go with this. How close can I put this? Nope, can't put it there. So we got to come out just a little bit more. Can we go there? Yep. Nice. Yep, so that's perfect. That attaches to those. That's good. Right across the front. That's good. Even the side entrance is a little bit. Sweet. Let's nip off the ends here. We might come back and do something else with this. So that should count as an academic work, right? Still no. Okay. Campus attractiveness is achieved. We don't have enough students, though. Academic works. Oh, I know what that is. Academic works. Here we go. Academic staff. Work creation chance is 30%. Okay. Let's hover over this. Academic works can be created at the end of each academic year. There we go. They are required to level up the campus area and can be displayed in the museums to increase city attractiveness. Okay. A campus has a chance to create one academic work per 500 students each academic year, up to a maximum of 4 academic works per academic year. In addition to academic... Geez, oh, please, they say that a lot. An additional academic work can be funded through a research grant. Ha, 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 ha. So do I got $50,000? Let's do it. A dissertation. So do you want a dissertation, a discovery, or scientific study? We're going to do a scientific study for $50,000 and see if we can't do that. So what is this now? Academic staff, 7, 8. Okay, so that increases my chance up to 61%. Okay, I see. We're going to leave it at 30% and see what happens. Just to see what happens. So we got 25 weeks left before the academic year is up. So we're going to have to wait to see if it expands. So in the meantime, so our traffic is down to 79%. I'm going to go in here and check this out. People are just crawling along here. So this is moving, but it's, you know, it's kind of slow, but it's not too bad. People are doing what they're going to do here. A little bit of horky-borky lane changing here. Okay. So it looks like we got tons of people still coming on this outside leg here, coming around here and kind of blocking these guys. It's not terrible backup, it's just on the off-ramp, so that's not terrible there. But this is where a lot of the problem and why it's all backing up. If we look at this exit ramp here, let me get in a little bit closer, turn this off. Everybody's using this outside lane. Only an occasional person is using this. They come out here and they get into that outside lane there. So I don't like that. So let's start with a fix here. Because of the nature of how this is set up, I'm actually going to do this, and I'm going to have all 3 lanes able to turn onto this highway here in just one lane that can go on straight. Okay, what that's going to enable is these guys to now prefer to try and get in the outside lane and stay in the outside lane, and then they can just come up here and then do whatever lane changing they need to once they're in this area. So that should reduce the amount of people that are going into this very outside lane, leaving this open. And as you see, this is already cleared up for the most part. You're still going to get some people coming out here, But for the most part, we should be seeing most people, they're still changing into this lane. I don't know why. Why is everybody going there? The occasional person stays on. I think. Let's take a look at our restricted arrows. Yeah. I think we're going to say, you get in this lane, you're going to stay in this lane. Because you should be picking your lane when you come on. You shouldn't be coming on and then switching lanes. So we're going to just force them to go there. Let's double check this one to make sure that, yep, it does say pick your lane when you come on. So I don't know why they're just not picking their lane and staying in their lane, but now they will. They got no choice. And we want to encourage people to use this secondary lane, which they're not doing as often. It looks like some more people are starting to dive out down here and get into that second lane, but not as often as I'd like. So we're going to... Oh, yeah. That's right. We set this up, didn't we? We're going to turn... Okay, sorry about that, guys. Come on back. Come on back. No. I got everybody turning right now. Let's go back in here and reset this. Okay, here we go. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. So let's see what they do now that I'm not restricting their lane. Hopefully all 3 lanes start getting used again. And they can come up and dive into whatever one they wish when they come up here. And I'm also going to set it here that they come up and pick their lane here. Right? Everybody pick your lane when you get into the intersection, right? Or as you go through, pick your lane then. And that should really help with the flow, hopefully. So we'll keep an eye on this. We'll see how much that helps, if anything. We're back up to 81%. That's good. Okay. We'll see how that flows. How close are we now for the academic year? Oh, geez, we didn't even gain that much. Probably because I'm on slow speed, so we're not really gaining that much ground right now. All right, so we are in our last week of our academic year. We're going to hopefully have 2 academic works. We'll see what happens. We had the grant that we gave out, and we also have a 30% chance to get another academic work. So let's see if we get it. That'd be awesome. We have met our student goal of 501. That is perfect. We just hit it. And our campus attractiveness is at 200. That's perfect. So as soon as this week finishes, we will see what happens. Off camera, I went in and fixed this train hub. We were still getting some backups on this inside leg. I'm going to zoom in here, keep that on the screen while I zoom in. So I just extended this leg out. And as you can see, the full length of this blue train now fits outside of that path, outside of the junction point, right, where people come in and go out of. So you got a full train length in this leg. And then I just redid this intersection, train intersection, moved this leg out some to the left so that I could pull this one back because this leg was actually attached to here. So I pulled this one back. I'm hoping that we don't run into any traffic jams there with how this blue train does come around here. But hopefully we don't. We'll see what happens. Oh my gosh. We are at 0 weeks. I thought it would end at 0, but apparently not. So we'll just turn that off. There we go. Academic year report. Academic works 2. Sweet. We had 502 students, so we upgraded. Yes. We have been recognized. That is awesome. So we have now unlocked our university cafeteria. We've got some fountains, a gymnasium, university outdoor study, right? And here's our research projects. Why is my city pretty? A scientific analysis of what beauty actually is and why it is unusually found in roundabouts. That's great. Academic works created 1. The psychology of Colossus issues. Some issues are bigger than others. a comprehensive psychological study on issues. And they had a toga party. Nice. Students used the campus flower beds as resource for crafting bedazzling laurel wreaths to complete their toga looks. That's awesome. That is really cool. So it has a zoom. Oh, that's just to view the campus. Okay. That is so cool. I'm so happy. Yay, we finished an academic year. That is great. So our campus now is recognized. Sweet. So now we need to get 2 more works. We need to get 800 students. We have capacity for 2,000. So that should happen, hopefully. Campus attractiveness is at 200, so we need to get that to 450 before the next year. So that's going to do it for this episode. We just wanted to get that first academic year completed, and we did just that, so that's awesome. As we take a little tour around our brand new University of Super-Duperville. Yes! All right, so in the next episode, we're going to continue to do some expansion in Positiveville. We're going to look at getting some elder care and child care put back into Stutopia. We're going to be trying to get some park maintenance facilities in place, which we haven't done yet. So if you like what you see, give me a like, dislike, comment, all that kind of good stuff. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. You guys know the routine by now, of course. So this is Mike of Dragon Rider Gaming. Thank you everybody for watching. Take care of yourselves out there and stay safe and healthy. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye, everybody.